What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing? Man, I have been away for a minute, and my apologies for that. Had an insane head cold. Anyway, I'm back. It is Thursday. Funny as hell. We're getting close to RGT, and I return to this time. Anyway, it's Thursday. You already know the date. You already know what time it is. We got a lot to go over, and some breaking news as well. So let's definitely get into that. But before I get into that, let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. What's up, Dawn? What up, Malik? What up, Kevin? We got Neverland. What's up? Archie, what's up, brother? Good to see you. What's in here? Taryn, what's up? And I think that's all for now. My man Dev Singer, what up? Let me actually jump into Discord so I can show up on screen here. Okay. Now, let's definitely talk, man. A lot to go over. A lot has happened in 24 hours, and it's a lot of interesting takes as well. Now, granted, your boy just platinum Neo 2, so what you guys are looking at is me platinuming Neo 2. Ironically, I'm not going to use this for RGT, so y'all might as well press F in the chat for Neo gameplay, because that is officially it. I am done with that. I platinumed it not once, but twice. Did the remastered for PS5, and I highly recommend you buy this game on the remastered. Like, I highly recommend that. It's 120 frames per second. You also have a 4K 60 mode, and the game looks awesome. So definitely go ahead and cop that game if you were really interested in Neo 2. I do recommend it in that particular capacity. All right. Also, another thing that a lot of you have been asking, I don't know if you guys noticed it yet on the channel, but I have the official join button on the channel. This is for everybody who's been asking, you know, for memberships for the channel. Now, granted, these are not mandatory at all. These are optional. Basically, these give you access to custom badges and everything by your name, and they're super cheap. I even have one for like $1. If you join the membership, you have custom, you have custom emotes that'll be added to the channel, as well as a custom badge, and you'll have a few extra perks that I'll be adding over time for the channel. All right, so consider this my official return. No issues, hopefully, from this point forward. I do appreciate everybody though who's here. Okay. Shout out to my first official member. We got Ice Queen Gaming joining for the first time. She joined the silver tier. Welcome, Dawn. Welcome to the silver tier. Welcome to the trophy room, so to speak. Appreciate you. Now, let's go ahead and get into this news, man. I know you guys are like, what the hell? We're going to get to the news. Let's go ahead and talk about this. So, I don't know if you guys heard the latest news, but we now got the official casting for The Last of Us Part 2. Or not, I said Last of Us Part 2. It's not even official, but we got we got casting for The Last of Us TV show. Now, The Last of Us TV show is something that's been pretty much known of for the longest. I know a lot of people have been talking about this. I haven't really bat much attention towards this TV show as much as I was hoping for, but we do have the casting for it. Honestly, I'm gonna leave it for you guys. We're gonna put this on the screen. Here's the official casting for Ellie and, of course, Joel. So here it is. Let's put that on the screen. So here we go. We got the one and only Pedro Pascal, who's going to be playing Joel. Now, honestly, to be fair, Pedro is actually not a bad choice to play Joel. I actually welcome him to play Joel. He's not a bad choice at all. But is he the best option for this particular situation? Honestly, when I thought Joel, I thought about like Hugh Jackman. I think Hugh Jackman would have been a better pick for Joel in this particular case. In terms of the looks department, like if you guys watch Logan, you get what I'm saying. He looks exactly like Joel in Logan, but honestly, you know how that is. So Pedro's going to be playing him. Granted, Pedro's last film was not really well received. It was basically the Wonder Woman film. I watched that. I was not a huge fan of the Wonder Woman film at all. But to some of you that might like it, I mean, it's for you guys. I didn't like the Wonder Woman film. I think it was a bad choice, or it was just a bad movie in general. So I don't think that's going to affect his performance as Joel. But again, like, we'll see, because what's the name won me over. I didn't think Cate Blanchett was going to play a really good Hela, and I was actually just blown away by Hela the entire movie, for Thor Ragnarok. I thought she was the best part about Thor Ragnarok, ironically. I just thought she was just so good. So I think Pedro can definitely bring something good to the table when it comes to playing Joel. Let's see here. We also got the other actress, or the actress, I'm sorry, who's going to play Ellie. Her name is Bella Ramsey. Now, Bella Ramsey playing... Honestly, Bella Ramsey playing Ellie, I thought this was kind of a miscast. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure they probably would have hit up Ellen Page, but I don't know if y'all heard about Ellen Page as of late. Ellen Page is more likely not going to be ever coming back there, so... there you guys go. Let me read the chat. Sorry, what's up, Iman? What's up, bro? Cali, what up? Bray, what up? What's in here? Pef, what up? Alfonso and Meta, what's up? So, yeah. I think, this is probably the only cast I'm a little worried of, honestly. This one right here, playing Ellie. I don't really see her playing a good Ellie, but again, you never know. It's Hollywood. People blow you away all the time. Look at Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck was probably one of the better choices to play Batman, even though not all of us were that excited to see him play Batman, especially when we looked at Daredevil. So there you guys go. Maybe she'll be good. Maybe she won't be good. I'm not really sold on her at this particular point in time. It is up. It is what it is at this point. It's up in the air. So what can you really do at this point? What can you do? So move that out the way for you guys. Next particular story we got today, and this is a big one. Obviously, I don't know if y'all heard about it, but I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it. It's all in the Discord. And if it hasn't been shown already, there it is. We got Ratchet & Clank. Ratchet & Clank's official release date has been revealed. It's coming out June 11th. Are you guys excited? Who's copping Ratchet & Clank? This is definitely one of the games I'm hyped for. Anybody else? Do you not realize how expensive it would be for Hugh Jackman? I'm just saying Hugh Jackman looks like a perfect Joel. That's all I'm saying. Just looking at the movie Logan, he looks exactly like Joel from start to finish. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he wouldn't be expensive. What am I saying? Going back here. Ratchet & Clank, June 11th, 2021. This is big. This is big. I'm actually excited for this. This is really, really good. I'm wondering, the thing is too, though, since this is coming out in June and we don't really have any info for another PlayStation event for a while, I'm wondering what will Sony do to like fill the void going forward, you know? Like what's Sony's next particular show? Now granted, they're being silent for a reason. I'm pretty sure we know why they're being super silent. They got something being worked on, but we just don't know what exactly it is. So we'll see. But pretty cool. We got the release date for Ratchet & Clank. I'm definitely all in on this for sure. Yeah, they cast English actors with American accents all the time. That's true. That's true. It's just day one. Oh, yeah, can't wait for that. Okay. God of War isn't coming out. I don't think so, neither. God of War, like, honestly, that's one of those games you don't rush. You know what I mean? That's your baby. Seriously. That is literally your baby. You treat that with the most respect you possibly can, and you put that much more time into that particular game. Everything that's needed to push it out there. I honestly do not think they're going to screw that up and rush that game and have it be the first. I don't see that being the case at all. So, yeah, I don't. And yes, thank you again, Dawn, for becoming the first channel member. Appreciate you. Now, moving on from this, we do have a secret project being worked on for PlayStation, but I'm actually going to switch this away because I actually got a lot of people talking about this particular thing right here, and we were talking about this yesterday on Twitter. So, for those of you that did not know, Microsoft will be creating a new company, and this is basically what their deal with basically the deal that is the Zenimax deal with Bethesda. You guys already know they bought Zenimax for over $7 billion, and basically with this particular deal, they have access to Zenimax's games or Bethesda's games. Now, ever since then, a lot of people have been wondering what's been going on with Zenimax. Obviously, they said that they're going to be independent, supposedly, and we haven't heard much else from, Microsoft. Now we have confirmation that they are going to be changing the name of Zenimax once the deal is finalized. They're no longer going to be called Zenimax. They're going to be called The Vault, or it's going to be called Vault. Interesting name for this studio, honestly. I know a lot of people were probably looking at this and probably afraid that this studio was going to suffer the same fate as previous studios. I honestly don't see that being the case for them, but I get where a lot of people are worried for the future of Zenimax. Again, this is one particular studio I don't think they have any issues with whatsoever. I think they're going to be fine in the foreseeable future, going forward. I don't see them having any problems. It's kind of like, we don't know what to really expect anymore with everything that's going on. Again, it's a big deal for him, sure, absolutely a big deal for him. Do I think it's going to be, like all the other games prior? I don't think so. They are letting them be independent. So these games, again, I know a lot of people are putting a lot of stock into these games being exclusive. I honestly don't see it, but again, it's only time will tell. Again, I can't really say much. Nothing's really set in stone at this point. Everybody's got their own mind made up on whether or not these games are going to be quote-unquote exclusive to Microsoft or not. Me, personally, could care less. So, we'll see. We will definitely see. Let's see here. Moving around here. Hold up. Move around here. All right. 1 second. Medina says, I won't answer his text. My phone was off, you clown. You text me, my phone was off. Moving on. Where is it? I had it on my screen. Here it is. I found it. Let me move this out the way. We got a secret project that Sony is working on. Apparently, this project's going to be open world. Now, I personally, again, I'm happy that Sony's going the open world. They're continuing that mantra, so to speak, right? But a lot of people are automatically coming up with a lot of theories for this. Some people say it's Jak and Daxter. Some are saying Uncharted. Honestly, it is what it is for me. I think we can all agree at this point. Sony's earned that respect, where it's like I don't really care what they do at this point. They got me in the bag. Everything's been good, but hard to really say what they're working on. I mean, look at Insomniac. Insomniac's last game, and I'm not talking about Spider-Man. There was another game Insomniac was working on. I forgot the name of it. It was what's another game? I forgot the name of it. Seriously, I had it on top of my tongue. Or tip of my tongue here, and I forgot the name of it. But it was basically like a stealth game they were working on. Hey, shout out to Envy Dove for becoming a channel member. Welcome, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. He's part of the bronze tier. Thank you, bro. He says Zenimax isn't going to be named Vault. That's what it's saying here. They're going to probably more likely rename it. But, again, only time will tell. I don't think it's permanent. I don't think it's permanent at all. I think it's a temporary thing until they get their subsidiaries, everything into fruition. So more likely what's happening with them going forward with the whole situation, it's probably, again, it's like what's it called? It's like a placeholder, right? This is probably a placeholder name for them as they go into their newer things. Like, obviously, this is going to go into Game Pass, and whether or not this is going to be the finished product for Game Pass, like, for example, like a different tier for Game Pass. Now, what I mean by tiers, I mean like the pricing and stuff like that. Like I'm saying, like maybe, just maybe, that price is going to go up at that particular time. I mean, you think about it. Microsoft wanted us to pay $120 a year for just the basic, Xbox Live Gold. I'm pretty sure that price hike that a lot of people are really not really talking about as much is more likely coming back, and it's going to be a lot bigger than we actually, thought it was. Now, me personally, I was thinking like a $5 price increase, maybe another 5 or 10, you know, but knowing Microsoft, they'll probably go a little higher. I don't think they're going to go that insane high though. They're at $15 right now. It's probably going to go up to like 20 at all. So we'll see. If they're smart, they will put it at like $20 a month. Anything over 30, I would say people will start looking at it a little different. Like, what else is being offered here? I mean, Game Pass is cool. It's a cool option. I think we all can agree. But if all the games are on there that you actually own, it's like, well, you know what I'm saying? What can you really say at this particular time? So that's just my honest opinion, though, to be fair with you guys. 1 second. 1 second. Forgot to do this. Okay. Bring that there. Where's my screener? Oh, there you go. I was wondering why my screen was so weird. Let me remove that. All right. Make sure I got you guys on the screen here. Sorry. What's up, Ari? 1 second, brother. I'm just fixing some stuff up. Why is it so close? You know what? I'll just do this. That should fix it. And I'll retype it. But I keep putting you guys closer. All right, sorry about that. Let's see who else is in here. Did I say what's up to everybody? I think I did. What's up, Pitch? If I didn't say what's up to you already. Anyway, back to the deal, or this project too. What the hell am I at? So yeah, that whole Zenimax thing, I see that being their tiers for Game Pass, and you'll see more of it in the future going forward. But going back to this, though, this is obviously with PlayStation, their new secret game they're working on, their secret project. It's going to be open world. What you guys think it could be? Me personally, I'm torn. Honestly, I'm torn. I don't want to give my hopes up super high. I mean, granted, you guys already know the biggest game that I've been talking about in terms of a revival or a remake is Resistance. And ever since then, we haven't really heard much else for Resistance. But Insomniac's been funny. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to Insomniac. Not only do they keep teasing stuff, they keep going over the top with it. It's hilarious. Like, first they were showing off like screenshots of Resistance. Now they're showing screenshots of, you guessed it, Sunset Overdrive. And they're just teasing other stuff. It's like, okay, I see what you guys are doing, but we don't really know what else is going to happen there. Somebody said Jack and Daxter in the chat. You think it's okay? I got you. So I got my platinum. I'm done with the game. What game? What game are you referring to? Hey, Ryan, that's good. I already said what's up. Yo, I have Control. I love Control. It looks amazing on the PS5. I have yet to play Control. I was thinking about getting into it. I don't know, man. I haven't really gone into it. I remember that game was a pain, even to run on PC. It is I don't know. That's one game that it was a pain to get into. We'll talk. Yeah, I have not decided on that one yet. So I got a platinum for Concrete Genie last night. Okay, that's what's up. I still haven't. I have actually redeemed that. I'm pretty sure on the collection. I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. After Neo 2 being platinumed, twice, I pretty much was like, okay, let me take a break, and I went and played Rocket League and just kept it moving. I ain't played nothing else other than Rocket League for the most part of yesterday. After Neo 2. I think somebody asked me that I played the first one. Yeah, I've been played the first Neo. I don't think. Is there a Neo remaster? Did they remaster the first Neo by any chance? Do you guys know? I'm unaware of that one. To be fair, I'm not sure they even did that for the first one. I like it. It's challenging. You like what is challenging? It's talking about. Oh, they did. Okay. Is it 60 frames or is it 120 like Neo 2? No, I'm curious in the chat. They remastered both. See? I just saw Neo 2. I didn't know they did the first one as well. Okay. Sly Cooper 3 recently you did? Okay. Yeah, well, Sly Cooper 3 is... Man, bro, I need another Sly Cooper. I need like a Sly 4. I'd be cool with Sly 4 if we ever get that in the future. I'm so down for Sly 4. Whenever... Or, no, not Sly 4. Sly 5, really, right? Because we already had Sly 4. It was Thieves in Time. So, Sly 5. I'm definitely down for it for sure. 120 frames for both? Oh, okay. I might need to revisit that one. Granted, I'm pretty sure I can get that as well for it. Yeah, I found my old save. PS3 game was fun. Oh, bro. I think so, too. Like, Sly is one of those characters. It's one of those games you just can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong with Sly Cooper. He's so good. It's such a good character. I just think... See, like, what would they do? Like, what would you do for the sequel at this point in time? I guess, obviously, time travel you already did. You already went back to... You already seen your elders. You you seen your elders. You see your, Let's see. You see your elders. You got the book. You avenge your father. What more can you possibly do with Sly Cooper afterwards? I mean, granted, you can reunite them because that's like the only thing I can really see. Just reunite them with the crew, and then that will be it, so to speak. So maybe, maybe that's it. Not really sure. What's up, King? Darian, what's up? Why's my screen doing this? Oh. There we go. That's how you fix that. Like, all right. There we go. Had to refix that. I'm like, why's my screen acting so weird? Anyway, let me adjust a few other things. Sorry guys, I'm like really. Okay, put that back. And okay. I'm back now. Sorry. It's just like 5 things here. All right, so I'll read these chat. What's up, King Darren? What's up? A new Spyro would be great. I am definitely down for another Spyro, that's for sure. What's up, Talos? Good morning. Wild Bates, what's up, brother? Good to see you. It's been a while. SS9, what's up, man? Good to see you. So, yeah, I mean, the possibilities are really endless at this point in time of what they can really do with this open world setting that they're thinking of. Again, me personally, I am I'm on board with whatever it is. Honestly, I could really like. I don't really have like insane like expectations, but I'm fine with whatever it could possibly be at this current time. Honestly, they literally just spoiled the hell out of it. So it could be, you know, the Jack and Daxter. I know for a fact Naughty Dog does want to make that again, but will they? You know, or will they use another studio for it? Granted, we already got. Let's just go ahead and put this out here because I'm pretty sure we can all agree that Sony's looking to buy Bluepoint, right? Bluepoint is definitely the studio to grab for them to remake all their classics if they need that to be the case. So I think that should be the thing. A new Spyro, or that's right. Guys are now saying the PS5 is holding back. I did see that, and it is 110% fabricated and false. PlayStation 5 is not holding back anything. Even listen, even like dudes who would be considered trolls on the PC side of things, right, would agree with me when I say that PS5 is faster than Series X. It handles data faster. Things appear on screen faster. Of course, you're going to have the fake experts who think they know anything about tech. They're going to say, whoa, Xbox Series X GPU. And like I said numerous times, remember, I was one of the main PlayStation dudes saying this. I expect Series X to outperform PlayStation in what, guys? Visuals. You know, in terms of resolution, I expect Microsoft to have the edge. That was like the main thing I gave them over PlayStation 5. You know, 4K, you know, whatever mode, I figured they would be able to hit that more consistently and have that with no issues. But the question was always going back to Xbox Series X design and how it could handle X amount of data and how exactly could those said people get, or those said devs get to the resources. Remember, it was all about assets, right? And the amount of streaming. All that particular, you know, all these particular things added to the PlayStation 5's design. This is why I know a lot of people got tired, but y'all remember, I was like a hawk when it came to the PS5's patents. I was all over it. I had too much fun breaking it down for you guys. But literally, it always comes back down to the Unreal Engine demo. In the Unreal Engine demo, we saw so many triangles on screens. We saw so much data that they were actually able to stream in at once. Even the statues that were made out of like a ridiculous amount of triangles. Yeah, I remember that. All that stuff can be achieved on PlayStation 5. And ironically, they were running it at 1440p because why? Why do you think that is? Because Sony wanted to blur the lines. They were showing you guys they don't need to push 4K to give you the same end result. And that's exactly what I kept trying to tell you guys. Welcome to the what? Post 4K era where you're getting insane visual representation, but you're also getting the same texture counts and insane, you know, all the features. You're getting all the bells and whistles with the frame rate, and they're giving you an image close to 4K. You're getting it all. And the funny thing is, I remember I ran this to somebody, and dude, I had to block him after this. It was hilarious. But I haven't talked to him since. I don't care anymore. The dude always acted weird towards me. Even when he followed me on Twitter, it's like, it's one thing you follow me on Twitter and I follow you back, and it's another just act weird with me because of, you know, Xbox and whatever. But the dude had me weak. He was like, "Oh, you expect me to believe that you can see the difference between 30 and 60, but you mean to tell me you can't see the difference between 1800p and 4K?" And I was sitting there going, can you spot the difference between 1800p and 4K? Can you really tell me what was the difference? And then immediately he said shadow quality. And I'm like, shadow quality has nothing to do with the resolution at all. It was like, what are you talking about? Hey, shout out to Big Mike. Thanks for coming to member, bro. He joined the Gold tier. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. It's hilarious. But Dina was like, what do you say? It was 30. It was 30 FPS, and yes, it was 1440p. But again, it's all about what they did, Medina. It was the visual representation. Ironically, dudes couldn't tell the difference. They couldn't tell whether that was 4K or 1440, and that was the point of the demo. So that shit's funny. I appreciate that, Big Mike. But it's just funny to me. Oh, man. Dude was like, oh, I can't tell the difference between 30 and 60. And then, okay, if you can't tell the difference between 30 and 60, then why are you acting like, I'm sorry, you expect me to believe you can't tell the difference, but it's like, I don't get it. I don't. But my man says shadow quality is the difference, though. I was like, bro, it just, oh boy, I don't know. Shadow quality and resolution. I'm like, that's not the same. That's an option. It's not the same. That is a feature. He says Vault does not exist. Doesn't exist yet. It's a placeholder name for it. You already know how it is, Death Singer. We're not sure if it's even going to be permanent. I'm not sure if it will be permanent name for him. I think it's just a placeholder name until they get everything settled for them. So, you know how that is. It's a placeholder name. It's nothing serious. Nothing to be alarmed about at all, at least for this. But everybody's going crazy over the subsidiary, everything they're doing. Again, I think they're fine. Honestly, I think the main thing everybody's worried about for the most part for this whole deal is right here, which is highlighted right here at the bottom, is Elder Scrolls. Once Elder Scrolls drops, I don't think anybody really is going to be talking about the new name. If the new name sticks with Zenimax in this deal, I don't think anybody's going to talk about it. So that was PlayStation's new studio project there. We just went over. What else we got going on here? We have, one second. We did get a new trailer for a game that I've been hyped for a while, and I'm surprised it took them this long. But I do want to react to this because I don't know if y'all noticed something or y'all noticed what I noticed, but it looked a little choppy at the end here, and it's worth mentioning. So we got to put this on the screen for you guys here. 1 second. So, who remembers Black Myth, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, that's true. That's true there, Meds. That's true. What's up, Cryptos? So let's look at Black Myth. We finally got a new trailer for it. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see. Okay. Pretty cool fizzes on the rat's arm when you hit him. That's pretty good. What's up, Sean? I mean, it looks pretty cool for next gen. This looks really good. Be strong like a bull. Yeah. Bro, I mean, honestly, this looks good. This actually looks good. Like, no cap. It looks good. It looks a lot better. Well, I wouldn't say it looks a lot better, but it looks good. It does look good. I would actually consider supporting this for sure. I don't know about you guys. This looks like a purchase for me in the future. When is it coming out? I don't think they gave a release date yet. They just gave an update trailer. So we know it's close, right? We know it's getting closer to release. Devastator, why you capping? You know damn well you're not playing no Souls game. This is that one particular game I can already see you throwing your controller and calling it trash and then going back to play League of Legends. This is one of those games I know for a fact you're not gonna play. Matter of fact, to everybody in the chat, to the 94 people up in there, hit that like button. But to everybody that's in here, I guarantee you he wouldn't play it. I guarantee you he would give it up and throw it away. He wouldn't play it. This is one of those games I don't think he'll ever play. So I will actually play this, you trash bag bet. Oh man. Biomutant? Isn't that the one with the rabbit? It's like a rabbit with like a mechanical arm, right? Isn't that Biomutant? He said, bet I beat it, trash bag. Oh, you want to bet that you'll beat it? How much to bet? Biomutant. Yeah, I think I've seen that game before. I think I have seen Biomutant before. I think I saw it back when it was Steel Images. Well, actually, didn't we get gameplay of this? Didn't we get gameplay of Biomutant? I think we did. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Biomutant. Let me see. Oh yeah, I do remember
Product
this.
not yet rated.
Let me put it on the screen. Biomutant. Oh, we just knocked Inner out of the compo. Place. Oh no. He says go $50 and if you'll beat it. $50 for you to beat this game? I don't know, man. You don't stream, you can easily cheat. I'm not going 50, bro. Nah, I ain't doing that. That's a setup, people. Y'all see this in the chat? That's a setup. Well, let me look at this. Biomutant. I'm still learning about this one. I forgot all about it, honestly. Let me turn it up. Cost me a check. I guess it's interesting. It looks cool. It looks like a big budget side scroller. Don't it? It kind of reminds you like a bigger budget side scroller type game. Like they actually have a budget and they just went all out from a side scroller perspective. What up, Stargarden? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. So I misreviewed the healer. Best episode, yeah. Y'all have to catch me up after the stream if y'all want to. I'll watch it with y'all. Oh, you know Meds will watch all the episodes, man. It's interesting. I will say that. It's interesting. Is it my type of game? Not really. But it's interesting. Let's see. I want to go back to this for a second. There's only like 3 episodes, is there not? I mean, Jesus, the last time we saw a Sly Cooper game. With this bad boy right here.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find
Yeah, Sly Cooper just ages like a fine wine. Can't go old.
Can't go wrong. That security light.
I think I can handle that.
Yeah, I think it's still in development. It does look rough on the graphics. For Bioimmune, but that's one of those games that'll be.
This better be worth it.
More will be added to it. Future reference. But yeah, you can't go wrong with Sly Cooper. I'd be cool if we get another Sly. I'd be all in for it. Let me move this down. Did I show everything for the last one? Yes, I did. So, hold up. Let me put that back up for a second. Alright, my bad, guys. Had to move that out of the way. Shout out to Chew Witty with the $2. He says, I'm hearing Sony buying Square. Any truth to this? I mean, honestly, it could be. Because what did we hear about Microsoft? Microsoft's looking to buy their next Sega. Let me let that gift go up. All right. So Microsoft's looking to buy more likely Sega. That's like their biggest acquisition. All right. They're looking for another acquisition of the same caliber of Zenimax. So it could very well be, you guessed it, Sega being their next one. And Sega will, the Sega purchase will serve as like, it will serve as their JRPG problem, because you guys already know they don't really have that many, if not any, on Xbox. And if they can have their own JRPGs, that would be, their one of their selling points, or another selling point for them in general. See what I'm saying? So that's basically where I see happening with them if they actually do go that route and buy Sega. Granted, there are other studios that people have talked about. I remember people brought up Capcom. Honestly, I don't see Capcom selling to Microsoft. If any person I would see Capcom ever signing to, and this is not because I'm biased, it just makes sense, it will be PlayStation. The reason why, it always comes back down to the fighting game tournaments, stuff like that. Capcom and PlayStation are usually the runners when it comes to stuff like that, right? And for Capcom, their top platform is always PlayStation. Even with games like Street Fighter, it's always on the PlayStation. It's not on the Xbox. Even NetherRealm, it'll be the same thing for NetherRealm. It'll be like PlayStation. Now I could see Microsoft buying NetherRealm or WB Games, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. What's up, Christopher? What up? He says, what's up, Samurai? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. You should check Twitter. What up, Paul? What up, bro? Good to see you. Hope everything's good. Good to see you. So, Dragon Quest 11 on Game Pass, as well as most Final Fantasy fallback. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, they could have more with that type of purchase of Sega. Hey, this is why Xbox dudes get laughed at. Y'all be trying to make joke of small stuff y'all got. I'm talking about more you could have. I'm just saying, y'all be capping for small stuff. I mean, I didn't think Indiana Jones would be the most popular thing all of a sudden because of a game. Granted, you never saw anything about this game. All you saw was a CGI trailers. So, I'm just saying. Well, to be fair, do I play any of those games you mentioned? No. So, it makes sense that they're non-existent to me. There you go. Those 2 games. Or whatever. The Yakuza. Never got into them. Nah, you can't. You said it as this man. Go ahead, cap for your Xbox, sir. Keep capping. True when he dropped another 2. He says, I also hope Sony pick up Namco just so Xbox do not. Shit, they blocked. Yeah. This one. This guy, Jay Medina. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is that? Seriously. Who the fuck is that? Always runs his mouth. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh yeah, I forgot all about the Snyder. Wait, are we watching the Snyder Cut, guys? Just out of curiosity, are we watching that? To my meds and Death Singer. Are we even watching this? Or am I gonna watch this with Red Hood? So it's Clink, a female, in another dimension, or the whole other being. I think it's a whole other being. I think he gets transported to like Clink's homeworld or an alternate. I don't know. I'm not really sure how that works. It's a 4-hour movie. I'm good. I mean, he says I'll pass. Y'all passing on the Snyder Cut? What? Y'all passing on the Snyder Cut? Okay. Question of the day: did y'all watch WandaVision? Probably did not. Did you? You probably skipped on WandaVision. I want to watch the Snyder Cut. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious about it because he's like, okay, there's no cuts in this, right? All his original plans. It's 4 hours. I'm going to tell you right now. The last movie I watched that was insanely long like that was, what's that movie called? It was called Castaway. Who remembers Castaway? It had Tom Hanks in it. That was like the last film I watched that was that heavy, like that big. Yeah, that was like the last film I watched that was that huge. So if it's really 4 hours and they're doing that type of things, like I don't know. Okay. So if Redo the Healer had a movie that was 4 hours, you watch that. Death Singer, right? So I did. So I did there. No, I'm just trying. Well said, exactly. Well said. I really hope Konami and Bluepoint is on Sony's shopping list. Konami fits them good because of just the 3 games really that they got. They're like Konami's holding these 3 games hostage. It's not even funny at this point. They tried to legit kill one to get back at the publisher or the creator last time, and that was Metal Gear Solid. You guys remember it was Metal Gear Survive with the whole zombies thing. I don't know who thought that was going to work for Metal Gear Solid, but they did it anyway. It was pathetic. It was a dumb attempt. It was trash, right? They went with Metal Gear Survive, and then they have Silent Hills and Castlevania. Those 3 games have been mentioned numerous times to be coming back to PlayStation. Now, again, we'll find out what the big Silent Hill news is in the summer. But as far as Castlevania and Metal Gear, these are probably things we'll see in the future later down, but I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. I know you will watch a 4-hour redo to Healer. Heal. So you can hear us heal for 4 hours. Oh, you're falling asleep on a 4-hour movie? Heal. Wake up. That's all you're going to be doing. Jesus, what is going on with my... I don't know why this happened to me right now. But let me move away. Hold on. Yeah. But I know you'll watch it. I'm actually more interested in watching... and I wasn't that hyped to watch it, but now I'm kind of interested. I want to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I do want to see that. I prefer if Sony. I read that. Could be me in the new Contra 2 years ago. That game looked extra butchy. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, Konami don't know what they're doing, Envy. They don't know what they're doing. They're just like, I guess you're just using nostalgia to sell. Like, they're trying to use nostalgia to keep them afloat, and it's like, you don't have to do that. Just, you know what I mean? Put a little effort into it. I mean, I remember, Capcom's the butt of everybody's jokes. What happened, people? It took one game, and look at Capcom. They're pretty much back to their old saving grace, so to speak. Well, I say almost, because Resident Evil, let's see, was it Resident Evil 3? Yeah, Resident Evil 3 remake was not that great. Looked good, but it wasn't that great. He says Silent Hill is a pipe dream. We'll find out in the summer, Death Singer. We'll find out in the summer. I expect you to take the knee, though, or bend the knee if we do see Silent Hill in the summer. Granted, that's far-fetched. I'm not putting a whole lot of stake into it, but let's see if it happens or not. He says add Abby in front of Spider-Man with golf clubs so she can overshadow Kratos' muscles. Nah, I won't need that. I watched the other and the next one. I expect you to confess to your sin if it does not happen. I'm not putting a whole lot of faith into it. I'm curious as much as everybody else as to what's gonna happen when we do see, like, whatever's happening in the summer. I am curious. That's about it for me. I don't really know what else to say in that regard. It should be good, though. It should be good. Hopefully it's good. Now, this something like, if it's something small, like the composer saying, "Hey, I'm doing a soundtrack just to celebrate the anniversary or something," then I'll be pissed off, along with everybody else. Well, I'll be pissed off and be like, "Yo, really, dog? Really? This was the big reveal." So, again, I'm just I'm sitting back before I even say anything in terms of disappointments. I'd like for Sony to pick up Square Enix. Yeah, that'd be cool if they picked up Square Enix. I mean, hell, they're already kind of working with them pretty good. Like, for example, Square Enix has given Sony timed exclusivity to the new Final Fantasy for PS5. So that's pretty cool. They got that going down for them. Obviously, I'm not sure when it's going to go to, like, Xbox or anything like that. I know for a fact it's going to PC because it did say coming to PC in the trailer, like in the bottom of the game. So, hard to say if it would ever come to Xbox. So, well, I don't know. We'll see. E3 2021 is Microsoft time to shine. Bro, we said that last year and the year before. I'm just tired of putting stock into that whole wait to E3 thing. I mean, it's like, I'll believe it. Like, I think we all agree, right? I'll believe it when I see it type of thing when it comes to them. Like, a lot of people go, "Oh, they're going to do this. Oh, they learned from this lesson." I'm like, did they? did they? Did they learn? Did they learn any from their lessons? So, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. What up, Gamer94? Microsoft will be the only people at E3. Well, if they're going to be the only ones there, they better wow us at least. I don't know. I hate it, yo, bro. I hate it when they just relied heavily on like multiplats. I mean, they do this every show, right? Even though I forgot what show it was. I forgot which E3 it was when it was just them and they had like multiplats galore. They had a good show, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, this is the best show ever." I was like, "Bro, it's just multiplats at this show." So I don't know, man. You can't go. I don't know, man. I don't know. The only thing Microsoft is concerned about is Game Pass. I mean, we know that. We know that much. And maybe because the contract ends this month for what? I gotta scroll up. Xbox. Yeah, I bet he does. Everybody's going wild probably off of that video. PS5 is holding Series X back. Yeah, okay. Even though Series S has not been talked about for how long now? Epic Games Showcase is today. What was the highlights for that show? Like, was there anything in particular that they were highlighting for like a big show? Like anything big? I don't even know. What the hell was that? What? Close my door. Weirdo. Oh boy.
What you doing?
Live stream. This furball. That furball. Sorry about that. But yeah. What was the games that was like highlighted for Epic Games Show? So you don't know anything. You're just saying, oh, Epic's gonna be there. I doubt they'll talk about Rogue. So that's like the only thing I really care about from Epic is Rogue. That's Team Fanboy's worst nightmare. Yeah, I never understood that. I never understood that. Steam, like, they've been fine with me so far. I haven't had no issues with Epic. I think they're fine. Jim Ryan announced they will have something similar to Game Pass. What do you think it might be? So for Jim Ryan's vision for PlayStation's version of Game Pass, it could be PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus fused together. That's my guess. They're already letting you like download games from PlayStation Now, similar to Game Pass. And so what I think is happening with PlayStation, and this goes back to emulation. You guys remember the patents we talked about with Legacy Back and Pat? Now, we already know Legacy Back and Pat has pretty much been toned down, if not debunked by PlayStation. We're not getting it. However, they were looking for other means to achieve backwards compatibility. I think what's going to happen is more likely they're going to use techniques to emulate these games so that you can play them strictly from the service and like download it. So I don't know. We'll do something like that. That's probably what's happening. Me personally, I don't know. I don't know, man. But that would probably be my closest expectation of what a PlayStation Game Pass version for Jim Ryan he would be thinking of. It would be PlayStation Now and Plus fused together. So that would be the case. What up, Spartan guy? He says the PlayStation 3 emulation is key. Yeah, but the thing about PlayStation 3 emulation, right? That is like the toughest one. Like even with this whole patent that we talked about where like the system would mimic it, that is such a tough thing to do. I mean, it's not running off of x86. It's like alien tech at this point, right? All games were just fine-tuned to it. So it's like, I don't know. Like that is the toughest one to pull off, but again, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no clue on that one. But that's the vision I see for Jim Ryan when he does have a PlayStation Game Pass. Now, the question of the day is, when he does eventually come out with a PlayStation Game Pass Is anybody in this chat going to subscribe to said Game Pass? That's going to be the ultimate test of fate for a lot of people. Me? Y'all know me. I go where the games are, man. If it's worth it, maybe. Maybe I'll consider it. But if it's like a bunch of games that I knew for a fact that I played already, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we believe in generations. Man, no, that day was crazy. Y'all remember how many dudes came in my neck when I called out PlayStation? They just were not expecting like me to go off like that when I was like, yo, y'all said these games are going to be only on PlayStation. And yeah, here y'all go putting them on PS4. Dude's like, oh, you're just a hater. I'm like, I'm a hater? I know I'm not a hater. I talk more about PlayStation than anything. I've been hyped for PlayStation for the longest, and half these dudes, and ironically, half these dudes that came on my neck ain't even playing their PS5s, and they got PS5s. Ain't that funny? I'm just saying, man. It's, it's one thing to praise something. It's another to just let, shit that damn well should not be getting away with. Like, y'all shouldn't let that shit slide. I'm just keeping a buck. Let's say here. If it's first party games on a day one, hell no. Ah, come on. Yo, Spartan. I can already see this tone of yours changing when it does happen. I already know it's probably gonna happen, bro. I've talked to so many Xbox guys about this off air. I've talked to Dealer about this numerous times off air. Pretty much everybody in the circle that you would probably least expect me to ever talk to, I have talked to about the possibilities of Sony adopting the full-fledged Game Pass model. And just looking at how Sony's been going and the small baby steps towards stuff, it would not surprise me if that was the case. Future reference. It wouldn't surprise me if they ever considered it. It really would not. If they put first-party games in their day and date, I'm guarantee you the only people who probably be complaining, obviously it'll be us, right? It'll be the dudes who, behind the cameras and whatnot. We'll talk about it. But ultimately, I don't think it would do anything. I don't. I really don't think it'll do much. Jim out here doing the two-step, going packing things, changing play. Oh, you already know. I'm not oblivious. How big are the odds that the cross-generation support for PS4 and PS5 ends once we're in 2022? Nah, I don't think they're going to kill PS4 off like that. PS4 is probably going to be around for at least 2023, 2024. More likely. Yeah, more than likely it's going to be around for that 20. I don't think they're going to just cut off like life support for it at all. I mean, they're still supporting PS3. If I remember correctly, PS3 is still getting support. They haven't shut down PS3. So I see it still getting support down the road. And granted, it's getting close to, 120 mil? If not, probably already hit 120 million sold worldwide for the PS4. So yeah, I think they're fine. I don't think they're going to have any issues in that regard for support. He says, really? So when I said if they put in games on PlayStation 4, I wouldn't run out to go get a PlayStation 5, right? Do you see me with one? But here's the thing, bro. Even with me, because I've said that, like I even preached that when I went off at PlayStation when we were talking about, games like Miles Morales, right? And Horizon going to PS4. I was like, well, damn, Sony, you kind of took a little bit more incentive for me to go and buy the PS5, right? Remember? I said that too. But the thing is about us, we're in a small minority. And I just come to realize that for the longest, right? That's why I don't really get into this shit as much. I've already expected this at this point. I've already come to terms with this. No matter how many times we talk about XYZ, it's not going to change the outside picture at this point in time. What's going to happen is going to happen eventually. We're in a small minority. It's the majority who are going to support XYZ, and that's what I'm talking about. Majority are going to support these decisions. So, you already know. TR says, imagine a Game Pass with games. What up, Devonshire? What's up? I take one of their PS5s. They're not playing this. Hey, listen. Dudes be capping, bro. They be capping. So what do you think of Sony buying Stadia from Google? I don't. Sony wouldn't be interested in no damn Stadia. Yo, if anything is going to die with Stadia, like Stadia is pretty much doomed. They're not going to get any first party support from Google. They have shut that down. So honestly, I can see Stadia dying before the damn PS4 dies officially. Like probably in the next year or so, maybe in the next year or two going forward, that's the whole platform is going to be done since they're not giving any first party support to it. I mean, it's a team, it's a legit tag team effort, right? You need first party and you need third party. Now, granted, Google's got the third party, but you can't rely strictly on third party for this particular unit. You just can't do that. They need their first party, and unfortunately, they're not investing in it. So they're pretty much just throwing it to the wolves at this point. What up, Betty? What's up? Let's see here. Well, let me scroll through. So I'm not supporting Sony if they do it. So you gonna go full-fledged PC? I'm just saying, Spartan. I'm just saying, man. You have options. You have options if that ever happens. Why do you think, me and Luca and pretty much everybody in the squad, low key. I hope you notice this. We all low key have gaming rigs. We could have had regular streaming rigs. You see what I'm saying, bro? But we all have gaming rigs, very capable gaming PCs, and we're doing these streams stuff off of. We're already set, man. We're already setting ourselves up for the inevitable future. I'm not fighting anymore. I'm not about to go into no conspiracy theories. I'm not about to do X, Y, Z. I can already see X amount of things happen in the future. And when it does happen, shit, you know how that is. So I think they're going to stop any support once they feel they have a decent amount of PS5 consoles out in the wild, once there's enough to cover game sales. Honestly, that's usually how they operate. So, yeah, that's about right. They did that with PlayStation 4 and 3. So, or they did that with PS4. No, they did it with PS3 with 4, sorry. It took about, to 2012 for them to kill out the PlayStation 3. And PS3 came out in 2006. So, yeah, I can see it happening. Now, again, it's a new Sony at this point. I need everybody to understand that, too. Like, I know y'all hear Xbox do say it, but let's keep it a buck. It is truth, though. This is a whole brand new PlayStation. This is not the old school PlayStation all the way through. It's not. We don't have the old faces anymore. All right? We don't have the old faces. Sean Layden, the GOAT, he's gone. Gio Corsi, who we had on here not too long ago, last year, he's gone. Adam Boyes is gone. Andrew House is gone. Kaz Hirai is gone. See what I'm saying here? Pretty much all the massive big dogs are gone. Even Jack Tretton. Jack Tretton's gone. Who else did we lose? What was it? I forgot his name in Japan, but he's gone. So it's a whole new PlayStation. So expect a lot of stuff to change. I'm just saying, expect a lot of changes. And when it happens, it happens. I'm giving y'all the heads up, man. I'm giving a heads up. I don't want to feed y'all lies or stuff that might not happen. When in reality is, it more likely will. Do you think the update for the extended storage happens soon? Very soon, yeah. I can see it happening soon. The thing is, Sony's too busy, fixing other stuff with PS5. Like, people are talking about DualSense controller issues. and a lot of people were having issues with the console crashing at the time. Granted, they just rolled out a recent patch for PS5. I haven't had an issue with PS5 at all since like the last 2 patches. So I think they're good on the crashing. But, you know, some people were having a lot of big issues with PS5 when they first got it. Me, the only issue I had was like 3 games crashed on me, even PS5 games, and that was Miles Morales. That was pretty much it. And I will say the disk drive too. If you leave your disc in the PS5, it does rev up a little loud, but then it goes super quiet. That's only when you're booting it up at that particular time. But yeah, that was it. Anubis, what's up? He says, "Bitch your ass, what up?" Just asking, do you own a Switch? Oh, that's something Spartan. Did he want order on this? Oh God, y'all start. Y'all go start. You know what's in the chat? What's up, BJ? What up? He says Yoshida is still there. Yeah, Yoshida's still there, but notice Yoshida's in a completely different role now. He was in charge of, what was it? Not third party, right? Not second party. He was in charge of PlayStation Worldwide Studios, if I remember correctly. Wasn't that what he was in charge of? Worldwide Studios? He's no longer in charge of Worldwide Studios. Instead, he's in charge of the Indie Initiative, right? Is that what it's called? Indie Initiative? But again, it's completely different from what they did before. Right now, they're globalized. They're not even doing the old school tactics where, you know, each particular president of said region are responsible for their subsidiaries, right? Nah, they're not doing that no more. They're now globalized, meaning they all operate as one mind. So back then, let's say if there was a PlayStation studio over there in Japan, the Japan studios would be responsible for, you know, their said games, whether it be exclusive Japanese games, et cetera, et cetera. That's, you know, that side will be responsible for that. They don't do that no more. It's literally like one rule, you know? So I'm just saying, man, it's not going to take much for me to see like the pattern here of what's happening. Now, is it going to happen overnight? No, it's not going to happen overnight. Is it going to happen next week? I doubt it's going to happen next week, but it will happen in the future. And that's where a lot of people need to understand. The future is, you're for a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. What's up, Rex? He says, I have no faith in current PlayStation leadership. Yeah, like the only faith I have in the PlayStation leadership is the fact that I know we're going to get some great games. But as far as what they do with those games, where they take them, where they push them, that right there, again, is ultimately going to come down to, you know, like how I guess everybody reacts to it, honestly. It's going to come down to that. If Sony buys Stadia, which is unlikely, does that mean Phil Harrison would be back? He fucked up PS3 big time back then. Yeah, that's why I don't think they would ever buy Stadia anyway if they actually were interested in that particular purchase. Why would you want to buy? Why would you want to consider buying Stadia when the guy who's there is responsible is one of the main guys responsible for PlayStation 3? Why would you want to do it? It's my opinion. It's my opinion, obviously. Oh man. Wow, I dropped that. I screwed that up so bad in that gameplay. That's funny. Says PlayStation will let some of their titles go to Steam, not day and date like Microsoft is doing with Game Pass. See, we say that right now, Mike, right? But we don't know, honestly. We don't know if that will happen in the future. Granted, yeah. Now, right now, we're good. Those games are not going day and date anywhere. But who's to say those games wouldn't go to, day and date in the future? Who's to say? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Sony's operating a completely different way compared to they've ever operated before. And I'm just saying, be on your guard. Just be on your guard. Pay attention. Just be on your guard. Me? I already see a lot of stuff happening. I can already see it. Where's Ratchet Clank releasing? It comes out June 11th. Ryan relegated Yoshida from the Premier League to Liga 2. Yeah, but I think Yoshida is going to do fine over there because he is like the guy to go to for indies, so it makes sense for everything. Hey, there's the platinum for Neo 2. Yeah, see it live, so there you go. F in the chat for Neo gameplay. No more for that. No more for that. It's done. No more Neo gameplay. Went on to other games. Speaking of games, should we stream more? Should we stream more on the YouTube channel, or should I go back to Twitch? I was curious. I am curious. I am curious. Indeed. Let me move this off my screen. Hold on. Did I beat that shit? Whoops. Got so much gameplay, it's unreal. But they added like this new rogue and rogue company. Everybody's like, oh, this rogue is gonna be dope. He's OP. I mean, she's pretty cool, but man, they screwed up some of the OG characters, like the medic. He's still good, but he ain't as effective as he was. They took claymores out the game, I think, completely. Doesn't have claymores. He now has C4, and it's like I can't make that shit work. It's not like Call of Duty where it was simple with C4. That shit's annoying. It's like it only works. Like that shit was just designed to take me out. Like nothing else. That's just the best way to put it. That's just the best way to put it. I'm keep it a buck. We keep it a buck, man. All right, sorry about that. I'll let you guys guess what gym is on the screen right now. Shout out to Red Hood. We were playing that. Cedric, what up? He says I need to stream exclusive bangers. I appreciate that, Donald. I appreciate it. Good to see you. What up, Peter? Good to see you. What's up? You got 87 people in the chat. I know I've been gone. That's why YouTube ain't really pushed the notifications, but do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Let's get 88 likes. We have 88 people in here. Let's get the likes. Appreciate y'all. He said, Death might clash you. Oh, don't bring that up, Meds. Don't bring that up, Meds. We already know. We already know. Dev Singer be holding that like a crazy trophy that he shouldn't be having. You know what I mean? I wasn't expecting, like, again, I was being nice, right? You know, like Dev Singer the homie. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Dev Singer the homie. That's why he's a mod. He's an Xbox, but he's the homie, right? We gotta have an Xbox dude on here. We gotta have an Xbox dude on here. We let him on here, In comes Big Mike with the shovel. Hit him with the power driver and just like buried this man. I was like, yo, come on, man. Don't do that live. I'm saying it got pretty bloody on the show. Now he's not an Xbox. Dev Singer. Embrace the green. You already signed the green contract. I'm just saying. You've been signed the green contract. Like, I've been trying to get Dev Singer to leave, the team green and come to team blue where he belongs, amongst brothers. I mean, I think we all would agree, right? We'll all offer the contract to Dev Singer if he just admit that Sony's God. But he won't do it. He'll never do it, so he caps. Man, caps. He says Team Blue got them board games. How you really capping, sir? He said Death Singer's bone shaped like an X. Oh, no. You want to sign the contract, dog? Join Team Blue. I'm just saying. Join the contract. You'll be amongst friends. You'll be welcomed with open arms. Best game on PlayStation is Persona 5. I never got into it, man. It's funny. Everybody I rocks with who legit played that game, they hold it on this crazy mantle. I personally never played it. And the way y'all describe this game, this game is not a game that it's over after 7 hours, 10 hours. This game is like a never-ending story. It continues. Like, y'all been playing this game for 3 months. Y'all still haven't beaten the story. That's crazy. I'm just saying, y'all. I ain't got that much time on my ass. I just don't. Shout out to Hustle. Hustle became a stand for it. I don't know why, but okay. $178 hours into it. Jesus. That's a lot of hours. 300 hours into this game. See what I'm saying? I don't understand, bro. I really don't understand. You play 2,000 hours worth of UFC? Not really. 70 hours in? Yeah. Nice, son. But nah, I ain't put that many hours in the UFC. Not that many hours. I was contemplating trying UFC 4. Homie was saying, yo, bro, you gonna get UFC 4? He already beat it and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't know. That shit look dated. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. UFC 4 looks super dated. 7 hours isn't even the prologues. Wow. Damn. I'm level 1,267 on my Hunter Destiny. You say you're better than Destiny. I mean, you play Destiny more than me. I mean, granted, I should be jumping back on Destiny. I just haven't even bothered. I don't know why. I probably should get back on Destiny. So I can delete that from my mind. Damn, this game looks so damn crisp after all these years. Holy hell. Jesus. Game looks really, really good after all these years. Waiting for a new Fight Night. Yeah. Fight Night, Capcom vs. SNK 2 remake. Give me that. Give me a Bloody Roar remake. Give me a damn, what's that game called? What's that game called back in the day? Hold on. Shit, give me Terrordome. I don't give a damn. I'll take Terrordome for God's sakes. Since all these damn horror characters are damn in fighting games like Mortal Kombat, why not just bring Pterodome back? Yeah, I remember that crazy redesign for Ghostface they did in, what's it called? Death and Daylight or something like that, or Death Before Daylight, Dead Before Daylight. That's the name of it. Why not do that? Death Space 3 was cool. I don't like Death Space 3 is cool, but I don't like there's some elements of Death Space 3 I did not like. Oh, look at this trash bag showing out. He's like, yo, that's some good gameplay. Gee, I wonder why he said that. Is it because he's in it? Shout to Reddit. What's up, Hayden? Ah, that's funny. Says that on PS5. Shut up. Shit. I would buy it if it was on PS5. Actually, I would take honestly, I wouldn't mind a Dead Space remake. That's what I want. I want a Dead Space remake so bad. Right there, I thought I died, but I didn't. Let's see. Oh, you're on Destiny 2. Thoughts on Jack Black, voice of Claptrap. Don't really have an opinion on it. Never got into it. Oh, they did bring shit. I need to get back in WandaVision. I mean, I had to get meds caught up on Cobra Kai. We watched all of the last season, or the latest season. This man right here, bro, he postponed it for the longest. At the end of the season, he was like, "Yo, I hate this kid, bro." I was like, "Bro, I told you, you're gonna hate this one particular kid. He's annoying as hell. You think he's good, but he's annoying as hell." I was like, "Bro, you're gonna hate this kid." This man went on a tirade. That's how much he hated the kid. It was funny as hell. 200 hours in League of Legends ranked in the season just started last month. And League of Legends? Bro, I can't, man. It's too much. I can't. Especially when you're eager to you want to play something else, but you know for a fact. I don't know. I can't do it like I used to, man. I can't dedicate that much time to like games as much. I really can't. I just can't. Maybe because I just have a short fuse for a lot of stuff. I don't really know, bro. Don't really know. Oh, Claptrap for Borderlands. See, I never played Borderlands, so that's why I said I didn't have an opinion on it somewhere. Hopefully it's good. I seen the Mortal Kombat trailer. The Mortal Kombat trailer looked okay, but again, that's a trailer. Trailers do nothing for us. I think, God, it was like the last Mortal Kombat movie we got that was good was the first one. Armageddon was trash and low budget. Didn't they have like a Mortal Kombat TV show back in the day too? It was like Conquest. What's it called, Conquest? That wasn't really that well received either. And then they tried to remake it, but then it got scrapped. Who remembers Mortal Kombat Rebirth? Do y'all remember that? Who remembers that in the chat? Who remembers Rebirth, where like they had like a realistic, legit spin on Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I don't think a lot of you remember that. Like they turned Baraka into a doctor. Oh, I haven't even seen the animated Scorpion movie. Is it good? Yeah, I never seen it. Never seen it. Oh boy. Hold on. Yeah, never seen it. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to do movie streams, though. We watch movies, but YouTube is so sensitive to that type of stuff. So we'll probably have to do it on a different platform, honestly. Thing is, what platform? Hey, I'm just saying, they're complimentary, contracts, man. They're complimentary. They're not forged, They got the seal of approval. So do a sub goal. This game you're this game talking about Never Resisted. What game? Yeah, the thing is, I want to do it, but I'm like, I can't do it on YouTube, obviously, because you know how YouTube is. YouTube will shut down anything and be like, you can't do that. So I'll have to do it on another thing. And then it's just the funniest thing about it. I don't know. I'll think of something going for it. I don't know. I'll think about it for sure. Time, but it's the age if you're gone. Yeah. What do you think the next Quantum Dreams game will be? The next Quantum Dreams game will more likely be. I mean, they only make one particular style game, right? They just go for them deep stories. The last game they had that was incredible was Detroit, and it looks really good even on PC. But that was the last good game they came out with. I don't know about y'all. Beyond Two Souls just wasn't it. They tried to do too much. I wasn't feeling Beyond Two Souls like that. So I think Beyond Two Souls is one of those games that I would definitely skip. Honestly, if I ever had a choice to play that again, I would skip it. Heavy Rain is a gym, personally. It's a personal gym for them at that time. But in terms of their next game, if they were smart, which we know they're smart, but I would do a Detroit 2 or a Heavy Rain 2. I think I would really like to see a Heavy Rain 2. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the same characters from last time. It could be a whole new cast for Heavy Rain, but just have obviously you got to have Scott Shelby, right? It could be like a prequel for Heavy Rain 1 before Scott took Sean and put Ethan through the test. Y'all remember that? It can be like that, so you can see what happened to Reza. You remember the shop owner's son? You can see what happened to him. You can see what happened to all the other kids, like Lauren's son, who also died in the game. That type of stuff would be cool for them if they were to tell the story like that. That's where my opinion would be for. Absolutely. You can watch movies on Twitch, but they have to be Amazon Prime TV shows or movies. Hey, okay. Maybe we did find a solution. Okay. Y'all down for RGT game night? Or not game night, movie night? Like after the show for tomorrow's show? Like a watch party? I'll go on Amazon, I'll pick a random movie, I don't know. We'll probably watch something funny, something stupid to start it off, to see how things work, right? And then we'll go from there. Like the first first movie I can throw on there. How about Jeepers Creepers 3? This should be something something on there random. What's up, Craig? They need Prime memberships as well, so I can't stream it. Reddit. You said need Prime memberships. Wait, everybody who's watching would need Prime memberships? Yeah, you lost when you said Hellraiser, Bray. You kind of lost when you said Hellraiser. I'm like, ain't nobody watching Hellraiser in 2021, bro. Hellraiser's so overrated. Hellraiser, man, look. Hellraiser's so dead, they had to reboot that shit like 5 times, and this shit's still dead, bro. It's just trash. Oh, my God. Still remember the first time I saw that shit. I was not scared not once. I still not to this day. Y'all remember the dude with the dude with no skin? Like the first one? It's like, bro, nah. He's like, oh, I'm feeling, I can feel pain. I'm like, bro, if you could feel pain, you would be screaming the entire day. You have no skin and you're wearing damn loafers and you're wearing clothes. I mean, if you like gore and blood, you might as well say Saw, bro. At least Saw is, I would say, entertaining, right? I mean, at least in my opinion, I would say Saw. Didn't say that. Just like, he lost me when he said that. When he said Hellraiser. Hellraiser creeps you out? Oh, man. Come on, dog. Really? Really? Yeah, Saw 1's good. Well, I like Saw 2. I think Saw 2 was like the last legit good one because of the twist. Then it just died down. Yeah, but Red Hood, you saying that everybody who's watching the stream, even though I'm streaming to get on Twitch, would need memberships, right? They would need Prime membership to watch that shit? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused how that works. That's what I'm asking you. I'm confused. You said Saw 2 was... What? Oh, no. No. He said Saw 2 was meh? How the hell is Saw 2 meh? He said you still can stream it. Okay. Well, we'll test it. We'll test it after RGT tomorrow. I'll probably just round up the guys and we'll do like a. It won't even be late. It'll probably be literally after, because that's usually when we just chill. We just relax. We all chill one another. So, chill with you guys would be cool on Twitch. Oh, I would need it. Okay, I'm about to say, yeah, that makes sense. Then, yeah, I'm paying for it, so technically I should be fine. Should be no issues. It's best to do it on Twitch anyway, so that way I avoid any issues. Yeah, I was saying, explain it after stream. Yeah, that's fine. Is this on PS5? Nah, this is on PC. I played this for Red Hood. It looks really, really good though. This is kind of close to what a 4K, remaster for PS5 will look, I guess, because it is 4K on screen. Looks really, really good. So it plays really, really good. It was a breath of fresh. Well, not even a breath of fresh air. It was just nostalgia to play it again. Gaming documentary. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really thought about that. He says Saw 2 didn't have enough torture traps for him. Let's name the torture traps. Let's see. Saw 2, they had the furnace for the junkie dude. Because remember, he had to go in the furnace, get the little needles. And then he had to turn the knob that says, You know, it was like the devil had told him to turn this way to turn the fire off, which she was dumb enough to not go for. Which again, I'm like, bro, you can't break the glass. You ain't gonna get through the small opening. You better off just going forward, running forward, and grabbing that damn knob and turning it. But he didn't want to do it. So there was that. What else was in Saw 2? The hand trap where it cut her wrist. There was that. The needle trap. The fly trap. Yeah, I remember the fly trap with the dude. He had to cut his eye out to get the key. There was that one. There was some pretty good traps in there. Pretty good traps in Saw 2. I would say the movie Jigsaw had like probably the weakest traps I've ever seen. Because they were so painfully obvious. What card do you have? This is a 1070 Ti, the EX Sniper White I'm rocking right now. I couldn't secure a 3080. I really want a 3080, but I couldn't secure the 3080, not even a 3090. So what's more likely going to happen for me? I'm just going to wait, man. I'm not paying $1,600 for a crazy 3080. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. You know, I'm just not doing it. I'm not overpaying for anything. And the fact that they can't even guarantee you'll get one is even more sad on both sides. So got all the Saw movies on DVD. The Miami Connection. Oh no. What's that movie called? It's called you know what? If y'all want to have a bad movie Friday and then we can watch something else like during the weekend or something like that. Like for example, after RGT, we'll put on a bad movie for y'all on Twitch. That'd be pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be a cool way to unwind and chill with you guys. But there is this movie. I don't know if y'all ever saw it. This shit is so bad, it'll make you cringe. But it's called Undefeatable. Does that movie ring a bell to any of you guys? I watched this movie when I was a kid, when I was younger, and I thought it was dope at the time. I watch it now, bro, it's like porn level dialogue. It's so bad. It's actually free on YouTube right now. You can watch it on YouTube. Just enter Undefeatable. Shit is so cringe. Basketball is really gave you a funny movie. Okay. For real, the prices are insane on the 3080 and 3090. Sign up for EVGA, get in the queue. Yeah, I'm gonna have I have no choice. I might as well do it. See you later, Double Sure. Good seeing you, bro. Thanks for coming through. You can't remember it? Oh, bro, I sat there and watched out. You know, all right, you know how you see something from your past, right? You think you're gonna have like this instant connection. You're gonna be blown away by it. I watched that shit. I was cringing the entire time. I'm like, what the hell did I see in this damn movie? It is so bad. It's literally so bad. It's so fucking bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Shout out to True Willie for the 2. Appreciate it. What up, Blue? What's up, bro? Good to see you. But it's so bad. Yeah, it's a Cynthia Rothwork film. Yeah, she's in there. Yeah, it's so bad. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. It's so bad.
Oh my God. God is my witness. He is broken in half.
Hold on. What if I get in trouble by streaming this? I don't think I would. Don't think I would. So we'll test it. We'll test it. We shall test it. The worst fights. Yo, he's stupid. Yo, damn. The man says oh, my stomach. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my stomach hurt. It's going. Oh, my God. It's called Undefeatable. This man said, see ya. Whew. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't. I'm dead. Oh, my God. I can't. I can't. Oh, man. I can't breathe. This woman said, "Keep an eye out for you, Stingray." This man, yeah. See ya. Oh man, I'm done. I'm done. How much time do I have in the stream? I'm curious. How much time I got? Yeah, I'm down to 2 hours. I'm gonna cut it, man. Oh my God. I'm done. I am done. All right. I'm going to shut it down, guys. Shout out to everybody who came through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. Appreciate y'all. See you guys tomorrow for RGT. Shout out to the new members. Again, that's a new thing for the channel. A lot of you guys been asking for it, so there it is. You guys want to support the channel? It's as little as $1 a month. I'm talking 99 cents, people. Those are the tiers. Appreciate you guys, though. For those of you that support the memberships, do appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow, though. All right, y'all be good. Y'all be blessed. As far as the movie nights, yeah, we're gonna try this after tomorrow's show. We're gonna do this probably on Twitch to avoid any bull on YouTube. All right, so we'll do that. But man, we gotta watch. When we're doing this though, we gotta watch Undefeatable. So y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitch because we gotta watch that movie. We gotta watch that. Y'all need to understand how bad that movie is. I'll see y'all later, or should I say, see ya? I'll see you later. Later, y'all.